What's up, you guys? It's your boy Tyreek Hall from Sir Kicks, back with another YouTube video on the pine green Foamposite ones. So yeah, let's get started. First, I'm gonna let you guys see that in the sun, this shoe is like a blackish, greenish type, but in some natural lighting, it's a purple looking kind of color. You guys can see that. But yeah, the lighting is too bright right now, so it's gonna look greenish, blackish. It's not gonna show the accent of dark purple in it, but that's all right. But let's get started. I'm gonna let you guys see both shoes. If you guys can see both sneakers. Both sneakers. And one thing I do like about this shoe is that it has a Nike check instead of the Penny Hardaway logo. So yeah. As you guys can see, like I said, it's a accent of grayish, not grayish, but greenish, blackish type. It's like a, what is that? What do they say? It's not like a, not a transparent, but it's like, it's color. It's like color change on the sneaker. But let's get started. This is the Foamposite pine green ones. One thing I like about this shoe is that it has a Nike check instead of the Hardaway sign, like I told you guys in the beginning. It also has the Foamposite on the foot thumb thingy that helps you put a sneaker on. The foot thumb thingy, I don't even know what it's called, but the strap, the foot strap. It has Foamposite. Normally on newer Foamposites that's being manufactured now, it doesn't have anything on it. That's why I kind of like it. It's kind of like OG to me, because that's kind of like, it's kind of like one of a kind-ish. Because like I said, the Foamposites that they're making in 2015, 2016, it doesn't have Foamposite on the back. Yeah, this sneaker, as you guys can see, it's like a matte. It's like a matte color. It's not like a shiny greenish. It's just like, looks kind of like dull, if you guys can see. It has icy bottom. These bottoms are a little bit dirty, but there's a reason why. I did not clean them before this video, is because I'm gonna do a sea glow tutorial on these Foamposites maybe, and my pink Foamposite ones. Yeah, so as you guys can, and another feature for the Foamposite one is that it has air instead of the the Penny Hardaway symbol sign. And that's another thing I like about this shoe. And as you guys can see, it has that ankle supporter in the inside of the sneaker. This shoe is like, the reason why it's ankle supporter is because this shoe was made for basketball, but most people rock it as like a modern type shoe for like style, because it is kind of a nice shoe. If you guys ever owned a pair of Foamposites, you guys would know that they're kind of heavier than the average pair of sneakers. So that's another thing about this shoe. As you guys can see, it's black suede around the eye side of the sneaker. It has a green line, as you guys can see, going up the tongue. The tongue has air vents in it for, I guess, for your foot not to sweat as much, because this was a basketball shoe, so he would put air vents in it. You guys can see the holes. This shoe is like, if you guys can see that it has a little green logo Nike check. That's another thing about the shoe that makes it nice. And then, like, you guys can see, it's like a bulky shoe. It's not really like how people would think it is. Most people who are not sneakerheads and stuff, like older people, like parents and stuff, it'll be like, oh, those are ugly because they're bulky. But sneakerheads, you guys know what I'm talking about. If you ever try to buy a pair of Foamposites, you know your mom would say, oh, don't buy them ugly, they bulky. But it's a sneakerhead thing. Only people who love sneakers a lot buy these. But if you buy these, you buy them because you're a hype beast and don't know the actual meaning or the meaning behind this sneaker, because it was created for a basketball sneaker, because it was created by a basketball player. So yeah, you guys stay tuned for my Hair 7 sneaker review Actually, I'm going to do also another review on my pink Foamposites. And I want to thank you guys for watching. Subscribe us if you have a friend of the family or a family member who has a YouTube or compatible for YouTube. Tell them to subscribe us. We would like that.